everybody. It's me, Rachel, and today I'm going to color this for you with my Prismacolor pencils. I've been asked a few times how I get such vibrantly colored stamped images with my pencils, and I just thought I would give a little tutorial real quick on how I do this. Right here I have a printed out image from Wink Wink Ink. It's a digital stamp company, and I just printed out on like one of these 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper through my printer, and then I cut out the image, or I use a Nestability to punch it out. So yeah, so here we go. Today I think I'm going to make this look kind of like a black horse. The name of the stamp, by the way, is Beauty. The way I do my shading is I like to choose one side to kind of be darker and then another side to be light. Today I think we'll choose like the sun is coming kind of from more of this angle, so that the shadows will be darker on this side, and they'll be the colors will be lighter on, closest to the sun. So dark and then light. Alright, and this first pencil I'm using is a warm gray. It says 90% on there. The number on the pencil is P as in Paul, C as in carrot, 1058. Here's the side that I want dark. The other great thing about digital stamps versus rubber stamps is you can resize them. So you can either print it off sort of big or medium or small, and that way, also you can flip it, so like rotate it so that the head is like, let's say, over here, which is really neat because you could make mirror images that way. There's a lot of benefits to digital stamping. At first I kind of laughed at it because like, digital stamping, that's not stamping. And it isn't completely, the same as rubber stamping because you're not pressing a stamp down, but it's an image you can color in, so it's equally fun in my opinion. I still buy a lot of rubber stamps and clear stamps, but I love my digis as well. And put a little bit of salmon pink where like the lips of the horse would be, the nostril, and maybe I should have done that before I colored it over. And then the inside of the ears. You can use other colors too, like peach or whatever that you like. Just kind of go for whatever look you want. Now you might notice that you can see all these pencil marks. The best way to smooth it all out, I'll show you here at the end, but I just use Gamsol, which is mineral spirits. Is that the other name for it? Yeah. Odorless mineral spirits. Gamsol, I think, is a brand name. Okay, now I might come back to that pencil in a little while, but I'm going to get something a little bit lighter. I'm going to start working on these lighter areas. Now if you go over the edge out of the lines, you might want to try to erase it. Doesn't always work, depends on your eraser. Darken it up a little bit here. And I can also pull in the dark colors with my Gamsol in a little while. As long as you don't press too hard with any of your pencils, you'll be able to keep adding on colors until you have the desired color that you're going after. Alright, sorry about that. I have right here with me a color called Jasmine. I'm just going to add a little bit of yellow in the nose, I decided. And a little bit of cool gray, 10%. Just kind of lighten it up and give that whole cute diamond nose effect a little bit. I know it's upside down now, but it's a little easier for me to shadow when I have the thing right side up for me. Now sometimes you might want to use your white just to highlight a few areas. I'm going to go back to my warm gray 20%. Fill in some of these areas here. I'm going to get out my Gamsol. I just have it in a little jar. Here, let me put the lid back up so I can show you. Like this. My friend actually bought the mineral spirits. My friend Melanie, who also designs these wink wink ink stamps. And she put that little face on it. Now with these, I use a paintbrush. I know not a lot of people use paintbrushes. I don't know actually if anybody else who does besides me. And I just work in circular motions to blend it together. And kind of push your colors to where you want them. When you've got the dark on your paintbrush, you want to be careful not to spread it all over too fast, because if you do, you end up with sometimes a darker image than what you're looking for. Or streaky. Sometimes it gets streaky if you just start like pulling it out into the light areas. Now if you're not getting the desired look that you want, oops, I probably put a little too much. With this, you can wait for it to dry, the mineral spirits, and then add another layer of Prismacolors and then blend again. So if you want to err on the safe side, you can always color your image in lightly, blend it, see if you got what you want, and then add more color afterwards, because it's a lot easier to add color than it is to subtract it. It never hurts to keep like a little piece of scrap paper along the side, so that if you get too much color on your paintbrush, you can just kind of rub it off. I've only done that once since I've been doing this tutorial. Rubbed it off, that is. Alright, and I think that's gonna do it. I might want to add a little bit of the in-between color here to blend those, because that looked kind of too harsh of a line right there. And I think that's enough. Alright, and so that's basically the method I use with all the things that I color with my Prismacolors. And I hope you enjoyed. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.